The life and achievements of Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was a revolutionary mathematician, physicist, and astronomer who is widely regarded as one of the most influential scientists of all time. Born in Woolsthorpe, England. On December 25, 1642, Newton's early years were marked by tragedy and hardship. His father died just months before his birth, and his mother remarried when he was 3, leaving him in the care of his grandparents. Despite these challenges, Newton was a gifted student, and he excelled academically from an early age. He attended the King's School in Grantham, where he demonstrated a remarkable aptitude for mathematics and science. He was fascinated by the latest theories in astronomy and physics, and he devoured every book he could get his hands on. In 1661, Newton entered Trinity College, Cambridge, where he continued to pursue his interests in mathematics, physics, and astronomy. At the time, Cambridge was a hub of scientific inquiry, and Newton was exposed to the latest ideas and discoveries in the field. He distinguished himself as a brilliant scholar. And by the time he graduated in 1665, he had already made significant contributions to the field of mathematics. However, the outbreak of the Great Plague of London that same year forced Newton to return to his family's farm in Woolsthorpe, where he spent 2 years in relative isolation, pursuing his research and developing his theories. It was during this period that Newton made some of his most important discoveries. He developed his theories of calculus, which revolutionized the field of mathematics, and he also began to study optics, developing his theories of light and color. In 1667, Newton returned to Cambridge, where he was elected a Fellow of Trinity College. He continued his research, and in 1687, he published his most famous work, Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, which laid out his laws of motion and law of universal gravitation. The book is widely considered one of the most important works in the history of science, and it established Newton as one of the leading scientists of his time. Over the course of his career, Newton made numerous important contributions to the fields of mathematics, physics, and astronomy. He is credited with discovering the 3 laws of motion, which describe the behavior of objects in motion, and his law of universal gravitation, which explains the force that holds the planets in orbit around the Sun. He also made significant contributions to the field of optics, studying the properties of light and developing new theories about its behavior. Newton was a man of many interests, and he pursued his studies in a wide range of fields. He was deeply interested in theology and spent much of his life studying the Bible, attempting to uncover its hidden secrets. He was also interested in alchemy, a precursor to modern chemistry, and spent many years conducting experiments in the hopes of discovering the philosopher's stone, a substance believed to have the power to transmute base metals into gold. Despite his many achievements, Newton was known for his difficult personality and his tendency to hold grudges. He had a long-standing feud with fellow scientist Robert Hooke, and he was known to be sensitive to criticism. He was also a deeply private person, and he rarely shared his thoughts or feelings with others. Newton died on March 31, 1727, at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape the world today. His laws of motion and law of universal gravitation continue to be used in fields ranging from physics to astronomy to engineering. And his contributions to the field of science are immeasurable. Newton's life and work are a testament to the power of scientific inquiry and the impact that one person can have on the world.